All right, that's the top of the hour. So let's get right on in. I really should set up a keybind for switching screens that doesn't involve the enter key. So this is Duskers. Some people may know Duskers, others may not. It is essentially a game about controlling a set of drones to explore and scavenge from abandoned spaceships. Now, I haven't actually played the game, so I'm going to go through the training. So, here's the game. Use arrow keys to pilot drone 1. So, right now, I am controlling Tweaky, and I can switch to Sarah. Sarah feels a bit slower. Press space to switch to a schematic view of the ship. Currently, the derelict ship is unexplored, so you can only see the ship's docking bay. Type open A1 or just A1, then enter to open the airlock. So, A1. Mission started. Pilot the drone into the derelict spaceship through A1. Huh. The view is a little bit different based on which drone we're using, but that's fine. Found a power inlet. Notice how Drone 2 has a generator in its list of upgrades, upper left corner of the screen. Type generator. I wasn't meant to switch back to Drone 1. Let's bring Sarah in here. Generator. You've now powered an area of the derelict ship. Switch to the schematic view to see what rooms are powered. Okay. You can now operate the newly powered doors. However, never open doors to unknown rooms. Notice D4 is open. Type navigate navigate 1 R3 to send drone 1 to room 3. Navigate 1 R3. And so the drone automatically travels. Press 1 to switch to drone 1's view and search room 3. So there's not much on the left. Fuel access point. Drone 1 has a gather upgrade. Type gather or GA, then space, tab or enter to autocomplete. To gather propulsion and jump fuel. Gather. Just gather. I don't have to type in a target. Let's see if room 4 is safe. Drone 1 has a motion sensor upgrade. Switch to the schematic view and type motion, then enter. Motion. The red indicator in room 4 means badness is in there. Let's see if we can herd them out of room 4. First, pilot drone 1 back to room 2. Nav 1 R2. Okay. Try herding the enemy from room 4 to room 3. From the schematic view, use the motion sensor again. Then we want to type D4 to close door 4, and then D5 to open door 5. We want to close door 5 again once the hostile is in room 3. Now it's safe to open door 2 and explore room 4. Nav 1 R4. Use the motion sensor to see if the room on the other side of door 3 is safe. Let's have a look around this room first. Motion. It's safe to open door 3 and explore the other side. Oops. Oops, that's wrong. Nope. Okay, so that was still powered even if I'd moved around a little. I want to be on Tweaky and just drive in here. A destroyed drone. Drive up to it and type the command swap to loot its upgrades. Press escape to close the swap window when you're done. Swap. I can take the lure, which attracts nearby organic threats. Switch back to the schematic view. No more ship left to explore. To leave, let's try a single navigate. Okay, so we want a single navigate that will bring both drones back to docking bay R1. Help navigate. So, alright, if I just use both numbers, it will take both of them. Okay. I can also have it navigate through a specific door, navigate from one drone to another, or if we're in the direct view, we can navigate a chosen drone to the current drone. Alright, well, if I just go navigate 1 to R1, that will take them both back there. So, the tutorial has made things pretty simple for us. Okay. Last thing, you can use command help to browse commands and help command for help on a particular command. Type exit to return to your mothership and end the tutorial. So if I just went help, oh dear god. Oh dear god. There's a lot. Okay. Exit. Alright. So this game is entirely keyboard based. I don't believe there's a single thing that uses the mouse in it. Accessing vessel log, salvage vessel cargo class. System diagnostics failed. Critical warnings, fuel low, 6 days, crew size 1. Initiate emergency distress sequence. Sure. Sending distress signal. Vessels detected 4. Response received 0. Recommended course of action. Initiate manual contact with vessels. Acquire necessary resources for travel. Transfer classified as success. Externally modified log detected. Would you like to read? Sure. Summary of primary objectives. Gather intel or logs from derelict spacecraft. Gather resources necessary for survival. Search for survivors. If objectives cannot be completed, recommended action, initiate a reset. End of file. Saving log to drive. Save complete. So, we're going to have to explore these derelict vessels to get everything we possibly can out of them. Right now we're at the Valletta, so we might as well board it rather than waste any time. Oh dear god, okay. Okay, so these are the boarding drones. They're already set up. And then I can get more drones that would be kept in reserve. So, Corey has a motion sensor and can gather. Brandon has a generator, and John can tow and interface. What do those do? Tow, attach object for towing by this drone. Interface with a nearby powered terminal. Okay. Anyway, let's just go. Infestation types detected 0. Hull integrity is good. The age is stable. It had 8 crew members. The hold will have personal effects. All of the communications are corrupted. So there won't be any... Okay. Okay, that was something. I want Brandon out here to power this. Okay. Let's go and have a look. There is a drone here. Info. Drone mat destroyed. Cannot use tow on destroyed drone, only disabled drones. Okay, so I can swap with this destroyed drone. There's another motion sensor. I think I will leave that there because if I bring if I bring drone 3 over here, drone 3 can also get a motion sensor. So, swap this. That is now mine. And then we're going to find out. Oh, multiple drones possess it, so I have to specify which I want to have the motion sensor used on. Motion 1. Room 5 is safe. Gather the scrap. Try gather all. Okay, cool. Okay, so you just chose not to gather the fuel, huh? No fuel acquired. Why? Am I full on fuel or something? Door 5 is open. Okay, there's nothing in there. Oops, wrong button. Oh, door 5 is not open. Gather all. Also open D3. And then navigate 1, 2, 3, R1. So there's still some fuel available here, I believe. But I think our ship is at full, so we can't really collect it. Scrap collected 4, motion upgrade gained. We were unable to collect any fuel for some reason. Don't know really why. I guess... yes, okay. Bottom right of the screen. Our scrap is at 6 out of 50. Our propulsion fuel is at 6 out of 6. O opens objectives. Okay, that's all fine. Sure, I guess let's just go to the gas hound next. Dormant drone in room 2. Infestation types 1. Okay, so there are hostiles. Hull integrity is good. Salvage shipbreaker type. no uncorrupted communications. Well, as always, the only option is to go in. There's one open door, there's a power inlet, there's a second open door. This... Motion 1. Okay. Room 2 is danger mode. Okay. The other two are safe though. So let's have a look around. There's another generator here. Door 6 is closed, it looks like. Okay, and the room beyond is also going to be safe. D4, not 5. Nav 1 R5. Nav 2 R4. Because I'm going to want to have the back side of the ship powered. Generator. Gather all. So we determined earlier that the back section of the ship is safe, right? Yeah, because that's all one big room. So, if I open D3... Use Dock A2 from the schematic view to redock your ship to airlock 2. Okay, cool. I'm just going to finish checking this zone. Gather all. Then... Motion 1, D7, and then I will be ready to close the door again if the hostile leaves that room. Which it just did. What? D7? D7? Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I guess I tried to close the door too soon. Right, okay. Now we go D8. Let's use Brandon to check out what's in here. There's John, there's some scrap. Okay. Nav 1, Nav 3, oops, no, Nav 3. I'm going to tow John back. Nav 2, hang on. Nav 2 R1. Brandon, what are you doing? Tow? Okay. Nav 1, 2, 3, R1. So John is now going to... John is towing John now. Oh, great, okay. This isn't going to get confusing at all. Please don't just stop there. Okay. One and exit. So we've found John, who has Speed Boost 1 and Interface. Access the Modifications menu to use scrap to modify or repair equipment and drones. Ah, so I would be able to repair John. Okay. Can increase their speed, increase their max health. Okay. There are also upgrades. Which... Okay, so the more we use something, the more damaged it becomes and the more likely it becomes to fail to work. We can repair things, we can recharge them, and we can also turn them into scrap. Okay. And we can also create the 3 basics and basic tools. For now, I think we're fine with just these 3 drones. So I think we can just save our scrap for now. And head to the next ship. A dormant drone in room 2. 1 infestation type. Good hull integrity. Prisoner transport ship. No uncorrupted communications. Oh. John, you're closest to the front this time. That's an open door. I'm going to nav 2. That's a closed door. 2. Generator. Just shut that for the moment, just in case. Then we can interface with this terminal. Scan nearby rooms, activate or deactivate powered ship defenses. Don't like what just happened there. Okay, so if I do ship scan... Okay. Motion 3. Defense. Huh. Okay. Defense in room 5 killed 1 enemy. Defense is deactivated. So... why are some of the rooms yellow? I'm not sure. But... we should be able to... have a look around. Okay, we've only got 1 drone with a gathering potential. Motion 3. I don't like that there are yellow signals, because I don't know what that one means. Gather all. Sensor detected A. No, R something. We don't actually know what those rooms are. Okay. This is very intimidating. I'm gonna go open D10. Corey, check if there's a door here. There is. Now, R4 had a yellow signal. So does R2. This concerns me greatly. If I come out this way. Then I'm going to see what we can work out. So first, shut that door. Second, interface again. Turn the defenses on. Now, motion 1, I guess. Open door 8. Will something move? I guess let's open door 3 as well. Will anything move from those rooms? I'm not seeing anything happen. Okay. I'm not seeing anything happen yet. So, what I'm going to do then... Give all of your parts to Brandon here, Corey. We're going to first turn off the defenses. Now, D5, send Corey in. D5, D8. There's nothing in here. Okay. So, why was it yellow then? Okay. Seems like this is secure. Give me back the gather and the motion sensor then. Nav 3 to R2, because we're going to try and tow that drone back. Nav 2 to R6. What will we be able to power from there? I probably should have opened the other doors first. Tow. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, it's destroyed. That's unfortunate. It's got a shield. Interesting. Nav 3, 3, I guess. Nav 1 to R2, because I do want to get that shield. So I'm going to... Really? Nav 1, R2. Are you seriously stuck? Nav 1, R2. So... now that I've got this generator powered... now we can motion 1 D6, so we know so we know D7 is safe. Check in here, gather everything here, and then D7, motion 1, D6, and when we see motion in room 7, we shut that door. Now we can open D2. Let's not open D2 yet. Let's confirm that there is only one source of motion. Motion 1. It is safe, okay. So long as they don't start breaking down door 6, that is. I just pray that they don't do that. Gather everything. And then open door 9. Navigate 2 and 3 to room 1. And let's get out of here. Exit. Okay, we've been doing pretty well so far. Shield upgrade added to Corey, yep. Last one. Everything still looks fine. Okay, one infestation type. Hull integrity is good. There are no uncorrupted communications. There's going to be a day where I open the first door and it just gets me killed because I just didn't think about it. Nav 2. Generator. There's also a generator here, and all of these doors are closed. Okay, I'm going to use Corey. I want to try and use one motion sensor more than the other so that I can recharge it more easily. So motion 1. Oh boy, room 5 is danger. Room 4 is not though. Hey, open that. Also, Corey has a shield, so it's less concerning to bring them... Okay. The turrets are not online right now. So there is a room not a room, ship upgrade. Items found in room 4, ship defense, and ship upgrade remote power. Use tow to salvage it. Okay. Nav 3. Tow. Nav 3 R1. And with Corey, actually, no. For the moment, we want to motion 1, shut D9, open D11. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, so if it's blocked like that by something being in the doorway, it just takes a moment and then shuts once the thing is out of the way. Okay, right then. This is going to be fun. I am unreasonably stressed by this. Like, I am so much stress. Motion 1, D8, D6. Whatever's in room 7 can stay in there. 1, Corey. We're going to go check out everything. An access terminal, that's nice. Nav 3. interface. Oh, it's not powered. That's unfortunate. Well, we can power that later. D12. That room is safe, so I can go in. Airlock 2 identified. Jeff. It's in reclaimable condition. Motion 1. Okay, the other two seem fine. Nav 3. Dock A2. Go and tow Jeff. Nav 3 R1. Oh, A2. And then we want to do this. Check out this room. There's apparently a pillar in there. D4. Motion 1. D6, D5. We're going to hope that whatever is in R7 will move over to R9. It doesn't seem very interested in moving, though. Oh. Okay, our motion sensor did not notice it moving through room 8. That's concerning. Hey, I'm just going to shut all of the doors on this room. Corey? Just double check that this is safe. It is, okay. I should have said gather all. D14, dock A3. Oh wait, we're going. No, the airlocks should power themselves, right? A3, nav 1, 2, R1. You pull that drone all the way in. Good enough. Let's go. No need to interface with the thing since there were no uncorrupted pieces of information. Jeff has another motion scanner. Use ship config menu to install new ship upgrades. Remotely powers a power inlet. Okay, that's pretty handy. All objects in this system have been explored. Press 2 or space to view other systems. Oh boy! Okay, space or 3 to inspect a system. So they've got a barge, a military ship, a trading post, a salvage ship, a private ship, and another barge. Government ship, what's this? Fuel depots. That is a Stargate. Okay. That's a quarantined ship. That's concerning. Fuel depots, ships. Outpost requires transporter. So that's an actual outpost on a planet, I guess? So, this feels like the last place I want to be because it's got the Stargate and a bunch of fuel things. This has a couple of fuel things. This has the research outpost. So let's go to here first. Star system or jump zone, whatever it is. Thalas. Oh, okay. So we can zoom out to the entire universe, apparently. So, yeah, okay. Jump. Your propulsion fuel recharges. Does not apply to your reserve tank. Displayed propulsion min-max plus reserve. Okay, so I've got 3 in reserve, and that will stay. And then my propulsion will be set to 6. Okay. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to go to the... No, I'll explore this derelict first, then I go over to the far corner, up to here and loop around. Because that saves the most fuel possible. Are we satisfied with this setup? I think so. Two infestation types. Great. Medium hull integrity. Heavy cargo transport. No uncorrupted communications. Oh boy. Two. In fact, John can stay there so that it can interface once we're ready. D28. Interface. The only thing we can do is activate or deactivate defenses. Defenses activated. Okay. Defenses deactivated. Hey, Corey. Motion 1. There's something in that room beside us, but it doesn't seem like it's a hostile. Or it doesn't seem like it's moving too much. In any case, let's go check out this room. Another interface. Bunch of doors. A ship upgrade. Okay, all doors here are closed. Quarantine bypass. That's concerning. Nav 3. Just squeeze past each other there. I'm going to come over and tow this. While we're at it. Nothing valuable there. Corey, get a bit more into the corner, please. Just drag this all the way to the back of the ship. And drop it off. Okay. Motion 1. Okay. This doesn't seem like the worst situation. We've got a lot of empty rooms. Sensor activated in an unknown room. Oh, well, that's... okay. That's over on the left side there. Okay. Check out Nathan. Nathan is not destroyed. And can pry open unpowered doors. Is anything else in this room? No clue. We can't get past Nathan. Nav 3 R2. Nav 3 R2. And I've already forgotten what rooms were safe. That one below us is. Unless there's an open door in here. There's not. Okay. 3 toe. Nav 3 R1. D23 D6. There's fuel, that's good. Potential asteroid collision in 3 minutes. Oh boy. Okay. D10. Defenses are offline, so that's all fine. D32. I hope there's nothing in this room. That door's closed, thank goodness. Motion 1. Okay, so we're pretty well good. I don't have a way to power these doors other than getting potentially into room 7. So... vent. Info vent? Nope. That's concerning. Why is there a vent? I'm just going to... D6. Motion 1. D25. 3. You bring Nathan all the way in. Toe. D25. Potential asteroid collision, room R unknown. Okay, so it's a room we haven't been in that's likely to be hit, that's fine. Okay, 3. I need you to come and interface. Turn the defenses on. I should have closed door 32 as well. That's fine. Open door 14. If anything's in that room, it can come play with the turret. Hell yeah, defense in room 4 killed an enemy. There's one more thing lurking somewhere. Anyway, door 24. Radiation flooding an unknown room. It's that room to our left. Motion 1. Nothing below. Something to the right, but not a hostile. Nope. That was a hostile, it just wasn't moving. It doesn't seem to be trying to break that door down. Also, I should really turn the defenses off while I'm moving around. Motion 1, D37. Radiation has completely flooded room R something. Ooh. Remote R12. That's handy. Brave little Corey. Let's see. What was... I did not process that there was something collectible in the bottom there. Anyway, motion 1. Okay. D34, D39. Motion 1. Okay, that's safe. D14. D14 is blocked. Oh dear. The turret probably killed something in the doorway. Yes. Motion 1. There's something up there. Okay. Nav 1 R12. Now, what was here? No generator, so we can't open door 22. We could go get the pry tool. Anyway. Let's check out what the thing over here is. Ship upgrade collector, permanent. Motion 1. Okay, so D24, D37, D5, Nav 2 and 3 to R1. Dock A2. The thing in room 11 doesn't seem to want to move. Oh, okay. Stuff is really moving in there now, huh? Let's find out if this is actually safe now. Yes. Brandon, out of the way, please. Tow. Oh. Ship upgrade is permanently installed. Cannot tow. Oh. Okay. Nav 3R1 then. Destroyed access terminal. Oh boy! There's hostiles everywhere, huh? Let's find out what's beyond door 21. Hello, room keeping. Okay. Is there anything through door 17? Motion 1? Doesn't look like it. That door is closed. That's a... Is that destroyed? No, that terminal is not destroyed. Hey... Okay, nav to R12 and remote R16. Okay, then Gen 2, remote R16, D36, motion 1, D18. Please leave the room. I would like to loot your room. There is nothing to loot. And I'm just going to leave that top left corner, because I remember there was something hostile in there. Nav 1, 2, R1. Make sure John is nice and out of the way. And we're out. Oh boy. Words cannot express how stressed this game makes me. They just do not work. Let's bring the pry bar, and to do that I need to go to drone configuration. You swap that. Sure, Brandon can have the pry bar. What's the speed boost actually do? Increase speed. Okay, fair enough. Should have guessed. The game wants me to look at ship configuration. Because we got the quarantine bypass. Don't care, nothing here is quarantined. Modifications. We don't need to repair these guys until we're actually going to use them. I kind of want to up Corey's speed though. Because if I'm going to be bringing Corey into the danger zones with the shield, I want to be able to get him out as well. No, I'm not going to be that silly and just pump Corey that far. Missions used 4. Failure probability. I can also make it a radiation-proof shield. Adds an auto-charge mod to the shield at the expense of a lower maximum health. Well, let's get both of those. Execute that. Do I want to repair it right now? Probably not. Oops, that's the wrong button. You're getting low, so let's refill you. Everything else seems pretty fine. And we don't need to do any repairs on our ship itself. Okay, in we go. Oops, wrong button. In we go. 1 infestation type. Hull integrity is good. No uncorrupted communications. closed. Door is closed. Door is open. Nav 2. Okay. Nav 3 R3. Motion. Actually, don't motion 1 there. Nav 1 R2. Interface here. Survey. Found 3 rooms. Okay. Sure. If I turn the defenses on, will anything happen? Nope. Let's turn those defenses off again. 1. Motion 1. Rooms 2 and 3 inconclusive. Room 6 definitely has a hostile. Well, D10. Cool. That room's fine as well. Good thing I turned the sensors off. Oh, defenses rather. D6. 3. Defenses on. D9. Motion 1. Can't close that door now, so let's turn the defenses off. D8. And there's nothing else here. Nav 1, 2, 3, R1. Oops. Nav 1, 2, 3, R1. Not 123. Corey, get out of the way. So that was a nice and small ship. A rather large relief after the original thing. Motion to sensor is deteriorating on drone 1. That's concerning, but that's fine. I think with a 17% failure chance we can still keep going. Save our materials. Dormant drone in room 2. 1 infestation type. Hull integrity medium. And no uncorrupted communications. Just going to shut that door, because I don't like having an open door right next to our ship. Okay. Everything is closed. Something potentially going on in room to the right. I have 1R4. Is it inconclusive because it's damaged? D31. Let's have a look in here. This all seems okay. Remotely power this. Motion 1. Okay, cool. Motion 1. I'm not going to go into room 2 yet because, well, actually, Nav 3 R5 D32 D15. There's a turret in that middle room, and I don't want to just blindly go in without knowing whether the defences are turned on or off. Interface. Oh boy, potential asteroid. Defense. And defense again. Motion 1. Okay, so D29. I'm not going to open D14 yet, because it could lead into more room. Like, the room beyond could have open doors. Hello, Jeremy. Okay. What do you have on you? A stealth module. And an intact... Okay. Swap out motion sensors. D16. John... Come in here and tow Jeremy. Nav 3R1. Motion 1. Okay, so let's check this room. Door is closed. There is a vent. The vents stress me out. Okay. I'm just going to leave this room and close the door again. Bring Jeremy all the way to the back, please. D27. D27. Okay, that was a hostile. D29. Nav 3... D16. Nav 3R5. Interface, turn the defences on, open D27. And now we wait, because I'm a coward. Okay, problem resolved. Then I go through here. I'm just going to skirt around that room in case there were multiple threats in there. Can give it a bit more time. And motion 1. Still not conclusive. Defense deactivated. D31, D32. D17. Okay. We can gather stuff from destroyed enemies. Cool. Well, only way into the rest of this ship is through D18. D31. D32. Motion 1. This is going to be real fun, isn't it? Okay. Hello? Any big bad scary monsters? Okay. Wow, this did not get us a lot, huh? Motion 1. That's fine. That's not fine. Okay, D28. So our motion sensors aren't always the best, huh? Airlock A4 seal integrity failing. And room R5. Nav 3 R3. Get the hell out of there. D31. Motion 1. D12 is a hellhole, apparently. Cool. I'm not concerned about airlock A4 failing, game. Okay. D26. I want to check for motion here. Potential motion. That's a bad time. Wow, okay. Nav... yeah, that's all rooms that I'm not concerned about. Motion 1. D12. I would like to get things out of... I would like everything to leave room 11 if possible. D9. Okay. Hopefully the room is actually clear. And now the only way I could explore further... Actually... Nav 2, 3... R1... 1, come back up to this room. Door 23... Door 18... No, leave door 18 open. Dock A7. Door 28 I want closed. Door 9 and door 13 I want open. Motion 1. So, if I'm lucky, shut door 9. And then door 13, if I can get everything to leave room 11, I can shut door 13. That gets me in here. And then in here. Wow, okay. So we just can't... I guess we do have the pry thing, don't we? Motion 1. There's probably nothing in there. But there could be. Nav... actually. A7. Nav 1. I really want to loot everything possible, but I have many concerns. Motion 1. Now I'm pretty sure room... That's concerning. A7. Exit. I did not like having motion suddenly show up in the room that I had a drone in. That was... Ah... That scared me. Okay, let's move here. Then we can go and do some repairs. Because I don't really like having things breaking. I only have 18 scrap though. I have to be picky. Oh boy. Oh god. I think we're fine for now without repairs. Now let's really hope that they've got some fuel on this ship. Oops. Oh, we have too many drones. Give me one moment. Is it in here? Yes. Let's make sure that... Let's just strip everything off these unused drones for now. Then we can go in and you I can convert to scrap. You I will also convert to scrap. I want to keep 2 backups, just in case. Should I repair them? Probably not, because I might find better drones in the future. Do I now want to upgrade or repair any upgrades? Well, I'll repair that, I guess. I don't think I need to repair the interface yet, though. The interface isn't such a huge risk. Alright. Hey, Jeremy. I don't want you here. Okay. This seems cool. Let's go. Two infestation types. The hull integrity is medium, the age is volatile. There is a communication that wasn't corrupted. The sequence of events simply doesn't add up. Emit from loss of contact with nothing and nothing suggests there was a disturbance in space-time. Whoever wrote this report are only seeing things that they want to see. Linking with Theory Index Cosmic Event, space-time and uncertainty suggest cosmic anomaly as cause of existential risk. The objective truth is that readings present in an elemental is that elements present an element of specificity that is not often found in nature. They are a pattern. First loss of communication, then loss of location. More nonsense. Will require further military investigation. Military involvement highlighted. Recommended course of action: acquire additional log data from military vessels. Okay. Let's just change which room we're docked with first. Motion 1. Well, here's hoping. Oh my god. What the fuck are you? How did you hit me? This is... Oops. Well, that's terrible news. Hello? Oh my god. Well. For some reason, I wasn't able to properly... Huh. Well, I couldn't get door A2 to open properly. So now what do I do? So, what, do I just hope whatever the hostile was leaves and then call an exit? Well, that sucked. Okay. We didn't lose any of the modifications, but all of our drones are horribly destroyed. Well, that was real unfortunate for me. Okay. Hey, Corey, I want to repair Corey. I would also like to repair Brandon. And I guess I give John a couple of repairs? Or one? Maybe not. Those two I definitely want repaired. The shield did basically nothing there, which is very unfortunate. What's more unfortunate is I opened the door, I didn't see anything. I stepped through the door and instantly got horribly injured. Now, I could have saved myself there, but I panicked. I hit the door command. It didn't close because I was in the way. I backed out of the way. The door closed, and I hit the door command because I'm not used to the doors closing once they get unblocked. Well, that sucks. Hey Brandon, you now get an interface mod. You having an interface module is useless. I mean, I guess we've got the remote generator. Here's a thought. We don't really need a lot of health on our generator drone. So just 10 on John should be enough. No, I need this. John, come over here. Let's control. Take the generator off Brandon, put the generator on John. Switch John to second position because I'm used to having the generator in second position. And give Brandon a motion detector. It's as if nothing ever happened. Right. Oh, we don't get to re-explore this, huh? Well, that sucks. Hey, trading base. Cool, we actually get to trade. I have 0 scrap. You do sell fuel. You do sell fuel. What do I want to sell? I've got a bunch of motion sensors. I've got a working interface. You're now out of scrap, so now I go and say, hey, can I have some propulsion fuel? How many motion sensors do I have? 3? I really don't need this one, I guess. I'm not using the speed boost either. Well, let's just double check. Yep, of course it was. There we go. I want you to have tow and you to have the pry bar. We can't make it over there, so we've got 3 jump fuel, huh? I guess we're going to Sapello. Well, we could use 2 to go to one of these, and then we still have 1 to get back here. I meant to zoom in to check what was in this one. Coolio. Sure. Let's head on in. Oh, there's another log. Is it me, or is this happening way too fast and over too much space to be some form of attack? I'm not the only one thinking this, right? The situational evidence leans firmly towards some form of cosmic anomaly, maybe a radiation storm, GRB, or supernatural event. I'm going to send out a request to some of the concocted. Should get replies fairly sharpish. They'll want answers and won't care who from. Easier, the military too. If you can start to whittle down this mountain of possible theories, that would be great. Small warning though, before you dive in. Prepare for some real weird shit. Linking with Theory Index Cosmic Event. Due to cosmic anomaly, radiation storm. Recommended course of action. Gather additional observation and research outpost communications. Why is my mouse on the screen? Well, nav to R3. Oh boy, okay. Motion 1, no, motion 1. Horrifying. Yep, that's bad. Motion 1. Hello? Oh great, they're closed. Or they're not powered. Okay. What the hell do I do? Oh. D16, motion 1. And now I hope, I guess, hope and pray that whatever's in there leaves and my sensors actually pick that up. Well, let's hope. Nope. Oh dear. Well, we're screwed. Yeah, we're pretty well fucked on this one, huh? Is there even a chance that I would be able to recover anything from there? Probably not. I don't think we can tow destroyed drones. Well, motion 3. Oh yeah, things are real angry in room 3. Well, that sucks. Hey, Brandon. You're going to find out if the thing in there actually left or just stopped moving. Cool. Dang, we really can't tow that. Okay. Oh, Brandon is full. We're also going to shut that door. I didn't consider that it could have left to the left. Motion 3. Yep, okay, we're safe. Please stop pressing the wrong buttons. John, you're going to go collect the gather upgrade. Because if we don't have that, we're pretty well screwed. As it is, we're already pretty well screwed. Yeah, because we don't have anything we can do at this point. And the motion sensors didn't work. Motion sensor said room 5 was empty. Room 5 was not empty. Bootable drone detected that can be salvaged. Yeah, in room 2, but I can't get to room 2. We gained nothing from this. We only lost. Fuck. What's a fuel outpost do? We send people onto it, huh? Sure. Unknown infestation types. Fixed the food replicator on B-Wing. Just a hiccup in the communicator. Firing crazy signals to the molecular assemblers. No problem now though. Made myself up an amazing slice of lemon meringue before the little fellas are firing on all cylinders again. Doubt anybody will complain. As fine as that pie. I'll fire a report out to Leyland when I get back up to engineering. Let them know their babies are all good. Linking with theory index grey goo. Molecular assemblers. Reference requires further investigation. Recommended course of action: gather further log data about molecular assemblers from space stations or fuel depots. Right, okay. Motion 3. Could be something out there. Let's find out. Well, I guess that door started open, so I'll check out what's in here first. Nothing. Okay. Motion 3. Oh yeah, there's a hostile in there. There's a hostile in there too. Maybe the hostile will leave that room. Okay. Pry D5. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. John, out of the way. Brandon will be our sacrificial lamb. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, lost video signal? Why? Brandon is the healthy one. That's concerning. Nav 3 R1. Oh, video signal restored. Okay. Gather all. Nav 3 R2. Potential asteroid again, huh? Gen. Dock A3. Room. D5, D8. Motion. D6. I guess D8 can stay open. D6. Now we wait to see if something actually comes into room 4, or if room 5's monster just stopped moving, I guess. Because that horrifies me. We're not seeing anything. Screw it. Hello? Horrifying monsters. A3, nav 2 R5, nav 3 R1. We really need that fuel. Nav 2 R1. No fuel acquired. This was a fuel station. We've explored the entire thing, and there was no fuel. Current ship is taking wear. Consider trying to commandeer another vessel before it deteriorates. Help. Commandeer? Opens dialogue to confirm personnel equipment transfer to currently docked derelict. Requirements: all rooms must be verified, vessel must be free of infestations, any radiation must be contained, no airlocks exposed to space, not a space station, fuel depot, or outpost. What? Oh, D-Gauss fixes the visual corruption of the drone view. Cool. Self-destruct the drone. Add or remove flags. Pick up any dropped items within range. Clears console window. Edits alias file. Provided aliases begin and end for help with basic formatting. Ah. Okay. So, using the aliases, you can sort of create quick commands. Okay. Interesting. Not something I'm going to try and do on stream. I think, yep, I know the basic controls. Reroute. Reroutes which rooms get powered by a power inlet. I feel like this would require an upgrade, like the remote does. Okay. Transport drones to and from the outpost or derelicts. Destination room must have an active signal indicated on schematic view. Room-to-room transport will occur through docking bay. I have no clue what that means. Oh, you can open all the doors on a specific room. Okay. Well, what the hell am I going to do then? I've got 5 fuel, huh? I guess we just jump to this one and hope we can actually get something out of it. More communications found. These strikes are getting out of hand, Gregson. We need you to get your ass in gear and deploy more security turrets. We're literally overwhelmed. You need to convince them actions aren't going to change a damn thing. Automation of the factory is happening, end of the year. Use force. I don't care which way you decide to do it, as long as it gets done, and it gets done fast. Okay. There is one infestation type. Cool. Motion 3. Okay. Is this room actually clear? For now it is. There's an open door though. Okay. Nav 2 R3. Generator. Ooh, okay. This is a lot. Motion. Oh. Room 5 was briefly activated, and it's active again now. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hey, Brandon. Come and interface. Shoot, there are no defense turrets. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Okay. I don't know why Brandon doesn't have the gather module. I really should have given Brandon the gather module. Great. That's lovely. Let's go over here. D5, D15, D6. D17 for now, I guess, because I don't know. Okay. Now we wait until something enters enters room 7. Okay. Okay. Empty ship upgrade spot. Fuel. Okay. Nav 2 off. Actually, first let's open D3. Nav 2 R5. Remote R3. Gather all. Gather all. Please have actual fuel in there. We got a bit of propulsion fuel. That's nice. Let's check the motion sensors as well. Okay. D18. Check for secret evils. Can't get past Osron. Awesome. Info. Orson is not destroyed, and it has a scan on it. Scans the current room for undetected items. There can be undetected items? Nav 2... What room even is this? Just Nav 2, 3. Brandon. Toe. Nav 3, R1. Gather all. Nav 2, let's send you to R8. R4. Things have been going very badly for me. Gather, motion, oh boy, D18, D8, nav 2, R4. Whatever's in room... Oh, nope, there we go. D11. Hopefully it didn't just stop moving. There's nothing in here. Nav 23 R1. We're out of here. I don't know if I ever went into room 6, that's fine. Bye. We've got 3 fuel left. We could put the quarantine thing on. Yep, put that on. Check the drone configurations. Modifications. We have 17 scrapper. Hey Jeremy, sorry but you are scrap now. Awesome. You get 10 health. The motion sensor needs to be repaired. The tow is fine if it has a bit of a hiccup. Remote power is fine. Okay. This. Take the gather off of you so that you can gather. I don't think the stealth is really going to do me any good either. So I guess I might as well break it down if I'm not going to ever use it. And with that I can do some more repairs. Sure. Oops. Well, here's hoping. Another communication. I'm realizing that there will be no way for you to communicate back. Keep moving. I'm guessing keep moving. Rations are low. No time to double back to any of these ships to see if you've left a response. A trading post to see news. Captain Gene Vogel. Well, cool, there could be something in there right to start with, huh? Okay. Nav 2R3. Oh boy. Hey. Would you like to leave that room? Because I would really like to get in there. There's a lot of stuff. Please leave the room. Please? This is concerning. Like, this is a quarantined ship as well, so there's probably something pretty nasty in here. I have to be real careful. Okay, D5 is closed. Let's see if I can get room 5 empty as well. Yes. That's a vent. I'm going to be very scared of vents here, because I don't know if something could be in them. Probe. Interesting. Interface. Survey. Found one room. Cool. Nav 1R2. 4, 6. Nav 2, R2. Remote R3. Dock A3. Okay. We've successfully quarantined the threats in the tiny room. A3, nav 1, 2 to R1. There's no vent. Nav 1, R4. Nav 3 to R1. Gather all. Dock A2. Cool, we got a bit of fuel. Nav 1, R1. Okay. We're alive. Okay, interface is deteriorating, and slot 1 ceased functioning. Which I think is my my remote power. Let's have a look. Yep. I'm going to have to repair that because remote power is very valuable. What's the interface at? 17%, 18% failure. That's fine. This ship's name, by the way, you can see it on the right, just under the outline of the ship. Big mistake. 2 infestation types, apparently. Time to go to hell. Let's see. Nothing of note. Motion. Oh boy. Door open right there, huh? Remote. R2. Shut that. Gather. A1. Bring Brandon in here. Motion. Don't really like that, but I can't know for sure. Okay. Oh boy. Gather all. And room 4 is now clear. Room 4 has nothing in it. But it's probably going to be easier to get. Okay. Nav 1 R4, dock A2. D6, D5. Motion. Open A2 as well. Damn it. I forgot that moving even a little bit would deactivate the motion sensors. So now we wait for room 5 to be empty. long wait. Will it ever actually happen? Yes. Nav 3R1, gather, Nav 1R1. We're gradually recovering, but we don't really have a way to get rid of the infestations, which means I can't really commandeer any other vessels. We got some fuel though. Fuel depot. Oh boy, okay, that's a real big thing. So, one infestation type, communication module will log. Leyland Molecular Assembler Maintenance and Guidelines. Expected part per million. Million units? Food replicators, 20 to 30,000 parts per milli-units. Medical support, engineering, okay, sure, whatever, they're all just numbers to me. Please ensure that you configure vessel scans to utilize the Holzhauer algorithm. Refer to section 4B. Any concerns or queries about the part per million count values should... Is that... Okay, parts per million counts. Should be directed to your Leyland liaison officer. Reference molecular assembler counts acquired. Holzhauer algorithm integrated. Grey goo theory would posit an abnormally high quantity of molecular assemblers. Scanning vessel with a large populace could confirm or deny this and is recommended. Recommended course of action: scan all rooms on a Class A or B space station. Cool! Alright, I forgot I have the scan as well. Anyway. Hello? Any horrifying monsters? Cool, the doors are all closed. Nav 2R3. Nav 3R3, because I need to bring my motion sensor in. Cool, let's find out. Okay. This is fine. That's not. Hey, can I can see that there is a generator in room 2. I can activate it remotely. Cool. What happens if I do this? So all loot in room 7 just got vacated, but so did the threat. Probably wasn't the best way to do that, because I could well have just lost a bunch of cool loot. Let's find out. Is this room safe? No! Well, did that work? It sure as hell did. Interface is broken. Okay, cool. Motion. Cool. That room looks safe. Is it actually? Yes. Nav 1 R2. Motion. Okay. D14. Hang on. 1. Gather all. There's fuel in here, that's nice. Navigate 1 to bring it in here. Gather. There could be something in that room. Was there anything in the R8 room, though? Potentially. Great. D23. Cool. Seems safe. Oh boy. Nav 1 R8. So I can't see those rooms, meaning I don't know whether they're connected and there's something horrible going between them. You right there, Orson? Nav. What do I even want to do? Well, let's bring you over here. Whoops. Okay, cool. That's not powering anything important. Dock A5. Nope. Oops, wrong button. Okay. We don't know where the generator is for those rooms, so I can't trap whatever that is. And I also don't have power in A3. So, can I divert? It looks like I can't use the divert command. Yeah. Oh, it's a reroute. Help reroute. Can I actually use that though? So R2 to power R8 and R11. I don't have the reroute. Okay. Yeah, so I think I just nav 1, 2, 3, R1. I can't get into that lower right corner without having... Well, hang on. Motion. A7. Door A7 isn't powered. Okay. Nav 3, R1. So I can't get in there without... Well, actually, I can. D14, D21. Once I detect something in room 9, I shut it in there. And hopefully that will capture everything. I haven't been using the scanner either, have I? Okay, nav1 R2. Now nav3 R8. Scan. Scan results power inlet. Nav1 R7. Check the motion. Cool D13. Okay. Scan. No items of interest. Dock A3. Scan. Nav1 R5, A3, Nav2 R11, Nav1 R3, turn the generator on, turn the motion scanners on, Nav1 R4, D20. Okay. Nav1 R8. I want to just see if I can actually find anything using the scanner. Shut D23, scan D14. Also turn the motion on. Nav1 R10. D14. A5. Remote R2. Oh, the inlet broke. Great. Cool. That sucks. Anyway. We're just going to have a ringing for a bit. What do you mean video signal lost? Scan. D20. No, not 29. D20. Nav1 R12. I'm going to scan every room. D21. Nav1 R9. This is rude. Scan. Okay. Nav 1, 2, 3, R1. Exit. Scan is deteriorating, that's unfortunate. Okay, we got a bit more propulsion fuel. So we can at least get to here. For Lazarus. Do we need to do any repairs? Probably. Oh, this definitely needs refueling, that's for sure. Okay. That's fine. This all seems okay. So, I guess in we go. No uncorrupted communications, 1 infestation type. Motion. Wilson, go watch that door for a moment. Nav 3. That collector is permanently installed here. Well, let's find out if anything's in this room. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. I can't close that door anymore. Meaning whatever horror is in there has access to both rooms. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's my scan module gone, huh? No, it's my scan and gather. Well, that sucks. Well, that kinda ruins my life. I was about to say, do I even want to go here, and then I hit the wrong button. I don't have a transporter, so I can't check out this place. Well, I have to go and create a gather using almost all of my scrap. The motion sensor I wish I could repair, but I can't. And I guess you're ditching the interface to gain the gather, and you're getting the interface. Okay. Oops. No, come on. There we go. Will I die horribly here? One infestation type. No communications. Remote R3. No. Remote R3. D19. Motion. Okay. I guess finish searching this room. Seems safe enough. Haley is not destroyed. What do you have on you? Just a sensor. Drops a sensor which continually scans a room for threats. Oh, the existence of that concerns me. Tow, nav 2R3, nav 1R1. Interface. Turn the defenses on. This is... this is very concerning. Check the motion sensors, turn the defenses off. Have you got your... Nope. Okay. Well, I'm glad I turned the defenses off. Motion, there could be something in there. Let's find out. Shut D9 first. Oh shit! Back up, back up, back up. Oh! Brandon, you leave. Right, so room 7 is an unhelpable hell. Oops, not remote, motion. Find out what's D8. Nothing of value. Find out if anything's in D4. Yes. Shut that. Hope the rooms between D15 and D8 have a shut door. They do. Thank goodness. The two are... no, actually. Remote R3. Generator. Remote R9. Motion. Okay. D13 looks safe. Degauss. This is stressful. D13, D2. Just wait for a little bit and hope. This is fine, this is fine. The access terminal is destroyed here. You know what? To disconnect from there. Remote R3 to interface. Degauss. Does that help? Nope. What do you mean interface is not powered? Remote... oh, I have to turn off remote R9, then I turn on remote R3. Then interface. Defense. Defenses are now activated. So I can now turn off the remote in R3. Remote R9. Open D2. That console only affects the top left turret. Great, yeah, woo. That's what I want. You know what then? Remote, go generate that there, number 2. And then we're going to open door 22. If whatever's in that bottom left room, room 7, decides to come up into room 5, it's getting a hell of a time. Anyway. Time to go to hell. Okay. doesn't have the interface, so nav 2R10. We need you to come over to the interface. D16. Now, there's supposedly nothing in this bottom corner, or this bottom aisle, to interface. Turn the defense on. Turn the defense off. D12. What do you, okay, fine. Info. Drone is destroyed, so I can't haul it, which means I can't get it out of the way. Great. Well. 3. No, that is an enemy. I'm like 90% sure. Yep. Okay. Everyone out. Nav 1, 2, R1. I have no hopes for this place anymore. Well, no. Nav 1, 2, R3. D15. Nav 1, R4. D5. Turn the motion. Oh, this room 4 isn't powered though. But we can get through D18. So we can come around and see if there's anything here at least. Turret. And otherwise nothing. Cool. Now the turret in the upper left never went off, meaning whatever's in room 7 is probably still in there. We can't get past the drone in the bottom corner. Using the gather command made my drone try to go past the drone, so it just did nothing. So, everyone retreat, we're leaving. This place is hell. Brandon is badly injured. Sure is. Da. Sure, let's just go to the closest one. Can I afford to repair Haley? Barely. It's something. I can also refuel the motion sensor. Well. We die now. Oh boy. Okay, there's nothing in here. There is an open door though. I thought that door was closed. Okay. Okay, Brandon, do a motion scan. There could be something in there. Great. Nav 1 R3, Nav 2 R4. Gather all. Generator. Nav 1 R4. Oh, come on, John. Hello? Imminent doom? No. Wally is destroyed. That's unfortunate. What do you have? Teleport and mines. Cool. Gather all. Nav 3 R2. I probably could have just moved the docking thing. Nav 1 R3. I should have just redocked the ship, damn it. Bring Haley in. Take both of those. Nav 3 R3. D9 Nav 2 R3. Turn the generator on. Oh, okay. D10. If either of those two rooms empties, we're good. Come on. Damn it. The door was never unblocked. Come on. Yes, okay. Brandon. We're going in. Cool, there's nothing in here. That is actually fine, because now I can do this, and if anything enters room 5, boom. And again. Come on. Come on. And we should now be clear. Oh boy, no fuel acquired. Anyway, what was the command? Commandeer? There are 0 ship upgrade spots. I'm going to pass. Nav 1, 2, 3, R1. I need at least 1 ship upgrade spot for the remote power. Government Class A ship. Volatile Age. Muteki Class C ship. Sure, let's go over here. Oh boy, the motion sensor is super damaged, huh? Can I actually repair it? No! Do I have anything I can break down? magnetically clamps item in room to prevent being pulled outside of ship. Okay. Anyway, scrap the mines. Don't scrap the teleporter, I guess. Teleport sensors and traps dropped in room to any other room in the ship. The teleport itself is kind of cool. The sensor I'm not using, so I guess I can ditch that as well. And that gets me just enough to do the repairs. Alright, good enough. Let's go. Unknown number of infestation types. Communication found. Just received a letter from the QRA. We didn't get approval. Your evolutionary algorithm design intrinsically violates several constraint mechanism requirements defined in section blah 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 and 141C. It's bullshit. There's no way there's a violation. I'm going to set about writing to appeal this afternoon. We saw this with the Deep Vessel AI system proposal, and we won that one. What do you think, blah blah blah, idn't on the Atlant? Thinking with Theory Index Singularity. AI, artificial intelligence, suggests need for further inquiry. Recommended course of action, gather additional communications from Muteki vessels. So I've gathered so far that we're essentially trying to work out what caused the destruction of basically everything in the universe. Is this room safe? Ish. Nav 2R2. Info. Overload upgrade permanently in place, so we can't steal it. Nav 1 R2. I want to go collect that, actually. No. First... Oh, you're not the interfacer. Never mind. Gather all. Why do I have anything on John except for the generator? Okay. Motion. Oh boy, there could be something in this room. There could not. Let's find out. No, not D13, D12. Okay. You know what? Nav 3 R2. We can open D10 and go have a look. Cool, nothing going on. Swap. Gimme your interface and your pry bar. Nav 3R6. Ship scan. Oh boy. What do you mean error scanning room 5? Okay, there's stuff in room 4. Well, let's find out if D5 leads me to doom. That looks hostile. I'm out of there. There's also a vent which scares me, so nav 3 R2, nav 1 R3, D12. Shut the vent. Motion? Potentially something. I wish I could zoom out. Oh, destroyed. Reroute power destroyed. That's unfortunate. Okay, now D14, D9. Do I just hope that the thing goes in there? Because my motion sensor is not giving me the results I need. Or... come on, drain the next room. Who cares if there was loot? There was also a horrifying monster. And... fuel! I pressed the button before it could finish gathering. Okay. Shouldn't be anything through here. And we're done. Do I want this ship? The reroute power is broken. I don't know if I would be able to repair it. It has overload, but I don't know what overload does. It's got significantly less maximum scrap, but that's fine because I'm always short on it. It's got a little less... it's got a little less propulsion fuel. No. Dock A2. Nav 1 R1. Open A2. And we leave. Cool. We're now out of fuel. So, we've only got one place left to go. And we start at the Stargate. I kind of wanted this to be the last place I went, but then again, we're pretty close to the end of stream. Oh. Okay, so the Stargate literally jumps us to another star system. It would take 3 fuel to get to this fuel depot. Nope, that's just a space station, not a fuel depot. Okay. 3 fuel to get to this space station. We would then have enough to get back to the Stargate. Sure. Interface is very damaged, but who cares? More communications. We're a little unsure how the rat got down there. Most probably an escapee from the labs. Decomposition is isolated to the lower abdomen, but is inconsistent with the rest of the remains. A seemingly foreign viscous material covering what may have caused the initial wound. Inconsistent decomposition comparable to theoretical discussion in Grey Goo Theory Index. There have been some concerns regarding the molecular assemblers that are aboard the vessel, and with the rate of decomposition being so peculiar, I recommend an immediate report be sent to Leyland Corp. Something isn't right. I fear then we need to do something relevant to Grey Goo due to mention of Leyland and assemblers. Submitted as supplemental, unable to determine further course of action. Right. Go, Brandon, go. Nav to R3. No, Nav to R3. Nav 3 R3. Nav 1 R3. Interface. D21. Defense. See if the turret hits anything. Doesn't seem to be. D19. Well, just gather all. We can't see Jack in there, huh? Nav 1 R1. You can go sit in there until you're... Well, no. Info. Vinny is not destroyed. Got the teleport and the gather module, cool. Tow. Nav 1 R1. Having no video signal is kind of rough. Tow. Nav 1 R3. Well, no. Nav 1... Ooh. 1 R2. Degauss. Hello? Wow, okay, the video signal is awful for you now, huh? Motion. D18 looks safe. Oh, you finally recovered. Gather the fuel. Oh boy, there was no actual useful fuel, huh? Okay. You come up to here. Motion sensor on. Open D14. If the thing leaves room 5, we'll be good. There we go. Potentially something past D16. That's... Yep. Please. Oh boy. Actually. Bye. We knew there was nothing in that room anymore. Now we wait for whatever went into room 6 to come back to room 5. Is it still in room 6 though? Or was it the... Because D8 is open. Was it the same thing that looped around to room 8? It might have been the same thing. Okay, room is clear. Yeah, okay. Remote R9. Is this not R9? What room is that then? 8. Remote R8. Okay. This is looking okay. Nope. Okay. Well. Nav 1, 2, 3, R1. I do not like that creaking and groaning. It's very concerning. Come on. We're all clear. Okay. Oh, Tosy's functioning on drone 1. That's unfortunate. Now we have 5 propulsion fuel. We've got 3 stored and then 2 in the backup that gets saved between jumps. If we go here, we'll still have... Wait, we'll still have 3 if we go there, which would not be enough to get there. Going here would leave us with 1. We're going to the jump gate. Bazoom. This apparently isn't an explored system, so I've only got the 2 places I can go. Oops. There's another Stargate over there, huh? Well, I'm going to call it here for today. It has been a very stressful stream for me. You would think this wouldn't be such a stressful game, but it really, really was. Like, I have been on edge the entire time. Well, anyway, if you have enjoyed, please let me type computer. There we go. I have both a Twitter and a Discord. These are the places where you can get updates from me when I'm going live, what I'm planning to play, if anything is going to prevent me from going live. There can be times where I'm not able to stream for one reason or another, but for the most part, I do stream same time, same day, every week. I also have a YouTube channel where you can see all of my past VODs. Twitch only keeps them for about a week, so if you want to look any further back than that, you'd have to go back to YouTube. Other than that, let's have a quick look at whether anyone else is playing Duskers. They are not. Alright, is anyone I know streaming? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we're going to call it here then. Thank you very much for being with me today. Have a good one.